Maybe you've heard about the wildly popular permanent jewelry trend and you want to add it to your business, or maybe you want to start a new business and build your brand. Like anything, there is so much content out there. You can watch videos, listen to podcasts, or read articles with the click of a button. With all of that information to sift through, it's really hard to navigate a clear path to get started. If permanent jewelry is something that you have been looking into, then I'm sure you've seen some of the startup costs and have wondered if it's even possible to make a return on that investment like everyone says that it is. It's already scary to take a leap, let alone an expensive one. If this is you right now, I totally relate. I started working for myself 10 years ago, which is just insane. I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I was just throwing stuff against the wall, hoping that something would stick. Then in 2017, I woke up in the middle of the night feeling like I needed to make bracelets. So I tested it, tried it, I liked it, and Essbe was born. I have said this so many times, but it still rings true. One of the biggest milestones for me in my businesses is the first time a stranger bought a product from my website. Not a friend, not a family member, not a friend of a friend, or a family member of a friend or a family member. It was like somebody who had no relation to me whatsoever. The first time someone like that bought from me was, I will never forget the feeling. After testing bracelets for quite a long time, I expanded into different areas, doing rings and earrings and necklaces. It's been so fun. The brand has completely changed since I started it. New name, new website, new logo, new colors, new literally everything. And I have learned so much along the way. That is why I am so incredibly excited to introduce the Essbe Permanent Jewelry Class. If you're new around here, my name is Sarah. I am a content creator and a small business owner. This course is exactly what I wish I had 10 years ago. I walk you through not only the permanent jewelry side of things, but also setting up your business as a foundation that your brand can grow on long term. I believe in doing things right the first time. So we're going to talk about legitimizing your business, setting up your website and email, pricing your products, everything on the business side first. And then of course, we talk about permanent jewelry. Every single thing you need to know about it, the materials, the equipment, setup, how to get the perfect weld, and even how to spot when suppliers are not being fully transparent about what their materials are. Lastly, I share a ton of information about marketing, SEO best practices, social media templates, and so many tips on how to fill up your calendar. Basically what I did is I took my 10 years of business experience plus my 5 years of jewelry making experience, bundled them all up, tied it with a bow, and I'm giving it to you in a nice consumable package. I want you to walk away with the class with all of the knowledge you need to start your business, but also how to make money and how to grow your business. If you've been around my content and my channel for a while, you know that I am brutally honest. So here is my brutal honesty for you. Permanent jewelry is not for everyone. If you're just looking to make some quick money, please don't do it. You can absolutely make money and get your return on your investment pretty easily, but just because you buy a welder does not mean that people are going to be lined up at your front door. There's an entire business side that you have to nurture too in order to be successful and get the clients. That being said, there are a ton of reasons to start a permanent jewelry business right now. A few things that I love about them is that they are custom fitted to you, so every single person has a piece of jewelry that fits them perfectly, and then you can add charms onto them or connectors so they get to be even more personalized. And it's such a fun thing to do with other people. We have had countless couples and friends and moms and daughters and just everyone has come, and it's so fun to see and then to chat with them and just hear about what they're celebrating. It's also the biggest trend in jewelry that has happened in the past few years, and it's not going anywhere. Plus, since it's still new, you have the opportunity to jump in on the ground floor, build up your clientele, and build your name for yourself in your town before it does become saturated and there's more competition in your city. The profit margins are good, so you can easily make your investment back. You can add it onto a business, start a new business, or have a side hustle. It's totally up to you. You dictate your schedule, so you get to do as much or as little as you want. And lastly, even though it's an in-person experience, you don't have to have a physical location to do it, which makes your overhead really, really low. If this is something that you've been thinking about doing, click the link below to learn more. I am so excited for you guys to get into the course, learn everything, and watch all of your businesses succeed. I will see you in there.